Hey everyone, I wanted to make a quick video. I did a video there on my Facebook Live, but I wanted to give you some information when it comes down to collection companies. In my book where I have on collections, I did a technique where usually what you can do is get names of the workers there personally, either the customer service rep name and the supervisor's name. You need first and last name. But now a lot of these companies, one that just called me in particular, did not want to give me that information. So what you can kindly do, get an address. Make sure you tell them you want an address that will receive correspondence via certified mail. And if they don't want to give you the name, what you can kindly do is go on Google, and each state, except for Nevada, that's a whole different subject itself. This is why corporations now want to incorporate in Nevada, because it takes a court junction in order to see board members for corporations. But everybody besides Nevada, their board members who actually is in charge to making the decisions of the company, names are public record. Usually you can even get that information if you Google the name under the Better Business Bureau website. They will have information and the address, contact, and the name of either the president or vice president, board members. So if you choose to mail them a correspondent disputing, make it attention to that person. Or sometimes I just go straight to this technique I'm explaining. I will sue the two people personally and the company, and I'll sue it in my local small claims court for something very light, minute, like $200, no more than $300, and I will sue for defamation of character. Because for a debt like collector who you never got goods and services from, to report this on your credit report is basically fraud, as long as you don't agree on the phone to make them payments. Because like I had explained before in prior videos, it's all about the law of contracts. If I bind a contract with you personally, another person has no right to collect on that contract unless we agree to the assignment of that contract in the original contract or prior contracts with my signature. So a lot of times when it comes to credit card companies, you never sign a contract. You just start using the card. And what they would claim, you agreed with that, with the use of the card, but it didn't say that in the mailing when I got the card. You sent it regular mail, not certified. And whatever you presented to me, that doesn't mean that that brochure is what I got when I got the card. So they have a hard time of proving that I agreed to an assignment of this contract to sell to someone else. So basically what you guys are doing is through fraudulent means that the collection company got my information, because you shouldn't just be having people address and social security number. Sounds like fraud to me. And then you turn around and do extortion to try to extort me for money that I never owed to you. So long as when you get on that phone call and you tell them, hey, just say, I don't want my call recorded, call me on a non-recorded line, and see how quick they hang up on you. Because they have to try to bind a legal contract through verbal contract in order to legally pursue that debt. Now, if you start telling them, I'll pay you $50, there you go. You just bound a contract with them. So you make sure when you speak to them, tell them, I'm not sure I even own this. From my knowledge, I paid this off. So I need to review my records. Can I get an address and the name of your supervisor who I can send the correspondent to? If they don't do it, go to Google, use the technique I just said, and then you can kindly go to your local court, small claims court, file a lawsuit for like $300, no more, because with them, if they're a corporation, they have to have an attorney number one, to represent them in court. And if these corporations is outside of your state, the people that you name, they have to fly them there to where you live and put them in a hotel room, and the cost is just too expensive for $300. So usually the attorney will call you the day or 2 days before and try to negotiate. And what I usually negotiate is to report the account as paid as agreed within 30 days, and also refund me the filing fee and the court costs that I put out. And there you go. That bad negative remark turned to a positive mark on your credit report. So hopefully that is a helpful tip to you guys. Just sue them. You can do that a lot of times when you dispute in even inquiries. Just go to the lawsuit. That's what I do. Occasionally, sometimes if you want to make it, it's state by state. If you got a real valid case that you think needs to go to court, you want to follow the rules. And initially, usually 30 days of notifying a company that you're of your attempt to sue. So you need to write them, send them some correspondence and writing. No more than 2, me myself personally. So hopefully that is helpful. I am not an attorney. Let me make that clear. You always should consult an attorney, but these are some techniques I use personally, and I hope this is helpful to you guys. I hope you enjoy your day. Make it a blessed one. God bless.